Hi, here we are with the finished picture. I just wanted to show you the photograph, which is at the back of San Giorgio in Venice with these lovely umbrella pines, and what I managed to do with it. As I said previously, what I really wanted to find was this reflected light on these pine trees. I wish I'd softened the edges when I was painting it, but I think that is very effective. And then I just cracked on with doing these darks in here to get the feeling of shadow and the feeling of light behind. And here, again, I've put purples and reds and blues in here, which are mixed in with the greens because this is oil painting. And I think it probably does need a little bit more doing over here to frame the structure. There's a sort of tree lurking there. So I'm just going to dab on some odd leaves. And I've got my oil paints here, again with my dark green. These are about the end of their life. Oil paints will keep for quite a long time. This has been on the palette for about 4 or 5 days now, but now they are going a bit congealed, so it's probably time to chuck them. But I'll just give it a go, and I just want to get this framing device of these leaves over here. So I've just got, it's almost like you print the shape of your brush to make a leaf. So I just want to sort of print these brushes to get that framing. I'll put some twigs in later. And I probably want some lighter colours here. So I'm just going to go in there. So there were some lighter greens in here. But you can see I'm just framing the picture. I think this is why this is attractive. The trees actually produce a frame for the image. So I'm just going in here, adding a few more lighter and darker sections of leaves. But I might need some more paint. And a wise woman once told me a painting is never finished, it's just abandoned. So I'm on the point of abandoning this. And I had a series of paintings of seascapes, which I might do with you later, where I was really unhappy with them and I thought I'll just leave it. And then I look back on it sometime later and they seem absolutely fine. So don't work a painting to death. It's quite a useful thing. Always leave a painting 10% undone, because sometimes you just go very tight and it just gets too busy. So I'm just dabbing these on. Quite an impressionist little stroke. I'm using my small square brush again and plopping these on just so that this tree here will frame the picture. So I'll have these sort of leaves here and leaves over there. So go back to my reference. So they really are quite dense here, so I'm just moving it around. I think I might actually pick up some purple, and that will mix in the green I've got just to emphasize those shadows. If you look at Monet, he often uses blues to give the feeling of light and dark, and it is that feeling of trying to catch sunshine. So the way I've caught sunshine in this is to have this very bright acidy greens and yellows here, and then this very cool green and purples and blues in there. And it's the contrast. So this is grass, and you know what colour grass is, but in sunshine you get this fantastic difference in tone. And if you can get your tones right, you will get sunshine.